Hello, what is up everyone? My name is Kaito Nolan and let's talk about Zacian, the hero form duo right here, okay? And I do want to apologize for not making a Palkia duo guide. I just wasn't feeling it. And as a community, y'all did nothing wrong. Like that was my selfish decision, so I deeply want to apologize. Anyway, but let's talk about Zacian right here, okay? So the Zacian's defense is actually 198, which is very similar to Suicune. I believe Suicune was like a 197. So this is where you kind of have to figure out how to duo in neutral weather, because that's when things gets really tricky. Like Suicune, you could duo with the Power Mega or level 50 Pokemon, or like either with a weather boost, you know? So that's where, like I said, this is where the line kind of gets really blurry and it's really difficult. You have to be very creative about it to duo. So let's talk about it, okay? This is a very difficult duo, by the way. If you just want to use like no Mega, it is very tough. So let's talk about the Shadow, legendary, mega, everything all in it. The weather is set to extreme, means no weather boost, okay? With the best friend boost, this is also critical too. So Shadow Metagross, it is what it is. If you have the 6 Shadow Metagross, good for you. If you don't, you're gonna still need a Shadow Metagross, and then you could mix with a level 50 regular Metagross, and that's like the only way to do so. Best thing that I would say, if you really want to use the Metagross to duo Zacian, is I'll go for the quick attack Iron Head. So this is basically, it's a Shadow Metagross number, okay? I know, like if you have the whole 6 full team, you're very fortunate. But so with this 6 Shadow Metagross, this is level 40 by the way. If you have a level 50, even better. This twin is 12.55, and then the time to win is 540. So it has a lot of room to wiggle. Yes, you could even afford to relobby, or you could even dodge some to avoid relobby. But Iron Head does very little damage to Metagross, so you're gonna have to dodge hella lot to avoid relobby, and then that could also cause the HP regen, Phantom, auto swap, and all the crap problems. So you figure out the way that you want to handle it, okay? It is up to you. I think dodging is a smart way, but like I said, it could cause all this like weird HP regen and everything, so you know. And now let's look at the regular Metagross, okay? So like I said, if you mix all this, you could do it. You could even mix Mega as well too, like a Gengar and Beedrill. But in that case, make sure that you pair the poison to poison, because if you pair with the Metagross, you get 10% boost. So it's very critical. This is why you have to be very creative about it. Figure out the way. Look at your storage and see what you have. And you know, I know you could pull this off in neutral weather if you have the Pokemon. So let's look at the regular Metagross right here. This is level 40 by the way. Okay, and I always run as a solo attempt. So look, with the level 40 Pokemon, the Metagross, its time to win is 651. Duh. And let's look at the DPS here. It's 24, 21, 22, 24, 20, 24. If this is all 24-ish, I would say you could overcome it. But minimum DPS required to duo is 25, and this is certainly, it's not going to happen, you know? So now I'm gonna look at the level 50, okay, right here. It's the same moveset, quick attack, Iron Head Zacian, with the level 50 regular Metagross right here. It's not Shadow. So run as a solo attempt. Look, still the time to win is 623. This to win is 10.96. You really gonna need a power of Shadow Metagross, or like I said, bring in Mega. That's like the only way to do so if you want to use Metagross, okay? So like I said, this is a very tough duo. I hope you all know that. And since we're looking at the level 50 Pokemon, and this is what Kai and I did, because we do not have like enough level 50 Metagross and stuff like that, this is also the way to duo. It's right here. So let's look at the quick attack. You do not want to snarl for sure. I think you could maybe do with the Fire Fang or Metal Claw, but it's just keep the less faint is always a better idea. So the quick attack, close combat, okay? And then let's look at that Mega Gengar right here. This is level 50 Mega Gengar, by the way. And it is a Lick Sludge Bomb, but Shadow Claw Sludge Bomb will work for me as well too. So look. Time to win is 558.1. Death to win is 6.17. So it's Basically, you're gonna need about 6 Mega Gengar, so you just relobby twice, basically. And let's look at the DPS is 27, 26, 27, 25. So it does have the time to relobby. It has enough DPS. And yes, you could do this because I've done it already. It was pretty easy for us. And a Gengar is a poison ghost. So yes, it triple resists fighting. So it is very critical to have Zacian to have the close combat this case. And I don't know, you could do it with a boosted Fire Fang or something like that. But yeah, as long as you stick to close combat with a level 50 Mega Gengar, I'm pretty sure you could pull this off. So good luck with that, okay? So now I went back to the level 40 again and turn on the Mega, and then with the Cloudy boost. Yes, the Cloudy will boost poison. So let's look at it, okay? So with this Cloudy, I'll still say that probably the quick attack close combat is a good move. It's just look how ridiculous this thing is that Zacian has this many moves. It's so hard to find the moveset that you need. It's headache. But let's look at the quick attack close combat for sure, because the reason why is the poison resist fighting. So and then here's, let's look at the Rose Raid right here, okay? So in this Cloudy situation, the time to win is 6:16 and the death to win is 21.74. I believe you could pull this off. I don't think you need a Mega for this. Yes, the time to win is over 6:16, but with a good RNG, quick relobby, I believe you could pull this off. The issue is the HP regen. It's pretty much that's it. Because we don't know how much actually the boss gonna regain health when we relobby. But with this type of DPS, it's like 25, 24, 23, and then the 23 is 24, 25. I believe this is totally possible. It's just like I said, the issue is the HP regen. Like I've noticed that HP regen has gotten worse during the Palkia raid. So yeah, and even if you can, because of those HP regen and stupid bugs, and if you throw like the Mega Gengar or Mega Beedrill, this is going to happen. So you could actually duo with a pure poison in a Cloudy as well too. And if you mix like the Mega Beedrill, Mega Gengar and stuff like that, I'm pretty sure you could do like at least 6 unique for sure. So, you know, it's something that you could have fun with it in Cloudy if you could get one. It's just Zacian's not gonna be here for very long, so it's very difficult to do like a lot of challenges for sure. But so even I turn on the snow boost right here, there's really not much you could do. I picked the quick attack Iron Head. Like I said, that's probably like the really easy one for that anytime the steal. But even see, you could duo with the regular Metagross in snow with a level 40 Metagross, but like you can't even do it with the Dialga. I think unless you get like a whole set of level 50 Dialga, then I believe that's possible. But even like a Genesect, Excadrill, Jirachi, they're just not gonna be good enough. So when it comes to duo, this is really not much fun. I'm telling you that, okay? So I went back to the extreme, and then no Shadow, no Mega, and they're all level 40, and I'll show you what I already did with a Metal Claw, Wild Charge, and then we did the 18 unique. When you do 18 unique trio, because you know everybody use 6 different Pokemon, so 6 times 3, you need to look at the time to win as a 900. So yes, 18U is totally happening in a neutral weather, and you do not even need Mega, no Shadow, and not even level 50 Pokemon. So you could pull this off, and you actually get to use all this fun Pokemon that you normally don't get to use much, like the Victory Bell, Vileplume, Bisharp. Like we use that, and we use all this Skunk and everything. So duo, like I said, even with a weather boost, this is not much you could do unless you use Mega or Shadow right here. So this is a very boring duo for sure. So let's go for like a trio, you know, pull up some like unique trio, fun trio, you know, go ahead and have fun with it. It is very unfortunate that like we are completely dependent on Metagross. Like that's like the only steal that really useful. This is why it's so boring, and this is also the reason why, like, you know, some move needs to be buffed. Like it's just it's ridiculous. It's how Metagross is more broken than Dialga. Like that's just how crazy is that, right? Zamazenta is actually, it's going to have the same stat, the same defense as 198, but duo is a lot easier because you know why, right? Because we have that Side Strike Mewtwo. So I can't wait to talk about the duo. It'll be much more affordable and easier for a lot of people next time around. So yeah, I'll make those duo guide as well too. So I would like to really thank your support. It's been incredibly hard and amazing how people are still supporting like me or like a Kai, and we really appreciate you. So hopefully we get to keep making something like this because we love to be a part of the community, and I would love to be the face of the reading, the Showman rating community. I would love to educate everybody and then share my tips and, knowledge. And so you all get better. I mean, that's something that I always wanted to do. So hopefully this guy will help, and happy rating, everybody. Bye.